So tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so I'm about to start cooking. He's so silly. He needs a haircut. I might cut it tonight because he's looking like Fuzzy Wuzzy. I'm not cooking the entire meal. I'm just cooking part of it, and my mother's gonna cook the other part. So I'm making the macaroni and cheese, the roast, like chuck roast. I'm making the sweet potato pies, and I just decided to throw in some baked spaghetti since I don't have ziti pasta. I'm just gonna make baked spaghetti. And what else? Is that it? I think that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start making that. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and start making that. I think she's making like stuffing, the greens, cornbread, something else, I don't know, but oh, chicken, and I don't know, but yeah, she's making that stuff, I'm making this stuff. So this is the day before, so everything's gonna be like, you know, settling or whatever you want to call it in the fridge overnight. And you know, like flavors get better as they sit in the fridge anyway. Okay guys, so I just did the macaroni and cheese, the baked spaghetti, and the roast. All of that is cooking, so I'm pretty much done. Now I just have to do the sweet potato pie. So I'm just gonna look at recipes just because I already know like everything to put in it, but I just feel like, you know, getting a little more festive with it. So I'm gonna play some recipes on this little Google device over here and go ahead and start making these sweet potato pies, and try not to mash all the lumps out because that's really easy to do for some reason. But now that I'm kind of aware of how to do it, I think I'll be good. So I'm going to clean the sweet potatoes first, put the brown sugar, cinnamon, vanilla extract. Yeah, I hope these are enough potatoes to make 2 pies. This one is like busting through the bag, but I got like 5 potatoes in here. So I'll let y'all know how everything works out. Let me get my big bowl ready. I'm like trying to clean as I'm going. Probably gonna use this big bowl to, like, you know, mash everything. I never thought I had a potato masher, but I actually do. Yeah, so got everything that I need. Now I'm just going to come over here, wash the dishes, like kind of refresh the kitchen before I start doing this. And then I'm going to do the pies, and when this stuff comes out, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ready to throw those in the oven. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a second. So y'all, my sister gave me this, and I just kind of discovered that you're supposed to heat this up. See how it says warm and enjoy? So I didn't know that. I drank like most of it without, well, not most, but like some of it without heating it up. But when I heated the rest of it up, it was way better. So if you guys have this for like the holidays, make sure you try to heat it up, because at first it was kind of like, okay, I don't really know if I like it, because I was getting like herbal tea vibes from it. But then when I heated it up, it made sense. So yeah, if y'all have this, try to heat it up for like 45 seconds or a minute or something like that. But yeah, try that if you have this. Alright guys, so I'm finally about to make the sweet potato pie. The other stuff should be coming out of the oven in the next couple of minutes. I just set a timer to remind me because I'm not trying to like remember all these times. I know I started the roast at like 9:45, I think. It's 11:33 now. And I'm gonna let that cook until like 5. Yeah. So then this stuff I put in like close to an hour later. So yeah, it should be coming out like any minute now. I'm just gonna wash off these sweet potatoes. The macaroni and cheese is done. That's the timer going off. Just gonna let it stay in there a few more minutes because it's not gonna hurt it. I put the spaghetti in a little bit after the macaroni and cheese, so I'm just gonna let it sit a couple more minutes. But I mean, I know the macaroni is officially done now. I hope that the parchment paper doesn't make the cheese stick. That's why I put parchment paper first. But because I know it always kind of sticks to foil, but hopefully the parchment paper will kind of let it glide off. If it doesn't, whatever, it's tons of cheese inside of it anyway, so if a little bit comes off, it's not really gonna matter. My son is always excited about whatever is sweet, so now he's excited about the sweet potato pie. He did like it the last time I made it though, so that's what he's the most excited about. The grown-ups, I think, are most excited about like the macaroni and cheese and, you know, the meat and stuff like that, but he's really excited about the freaking sweet potato pie. And I guess when I was younger, I was kind of like that too. Like I would always look at all the cakes and pies and peach cobbler. Lord, why did I say peach cobbler? Because now I'm like, I should make peach cobbler. But I don't, oh my God, I don't mess with flour anymore, y'all. So I don't think I can make peach cobbler. But I think you can make it with like pancake mix or something. I'm gonna have to look into that because I really like peach cobbler. That's like one of my favorite desserts. It's getting really hot in the house now, I guess because I'm next to an oven, but yeah, I might need to turn on the AC real fast. It's saying that it's 78 degrees. So yeah, once I clean these sweet potatoes and boil them, then I'll pretty much be done. Then I'll just have to come assemble the pies and go chill, basically. This is heavy. It doesn't look that great up top, but once you dig into it, it's gonna be like magical. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna stop recording because I'm about to heat up this apple cider and play some old music. I hate to call it old music, but I'm about to play like what is it, the OJs and Marvin Gaye and stuff like that, just to get into the Thanksgiving mood, because that's what I always heard like growing up. So yeah, I don't know why it just hit me to do that, but yeah. I like what you like what I like. So I heated this up 1 minute and 30 seconds, and it's like, okay, it's not like burning me, but it's hot. So I'm about to make the sweet potato pie. As you can see, I've already peeled everything. I'm just using some store-bought graham cracker crusts. These were the larger versions. They had smaller ones, but I got the 10-inch version. So I'm gonna mash this, but I'm trying not to like overly mash it up because it's like really easy. Okay, I'm just gonna do 5 mashes real quick like that. And then I'm going to put all the seasonings. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk. I'm not even about to measure this. It says 1/4 cups of milk, but I'm just gonna put that much. That's not really a fourth of a cup. I'm not gonna mash it too much because that's like the mistake that I've always made, is like overly mashing it. I'm gonna put some salt. This is to make the sweetness pop. I'm gonna put some brown sugar. You know, when you become a professional like me, when you become a professional chef like me, you don't have to measure stuff. You just roll with it, you know. Okay, put that much, and then I'll taste it later. I'm gonna put some cinnamon. Cinnamon always dumps out like more than you're really intending for it to dump out. I have some pumpkin pie spice, which is basically just cinnamon. Put a little bit of that. Okay. And a little bit of vanilla extract. Just splash that in there. I'm not really like smashing it down into the bowl. I'm more so just like, you know, shifting it. Okay, so the recipe says 1/2 stick of butter, but I'm not gonna put all that. I'm gonna put like 1/4 or 1/5. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put like that much butter, and I'm just going to heat this up for a second. So it looks like this now. I'm just gonna let the rest melt. Alright, we're going to pour that in here. Get a little bit off. Okay, so it needs a little bit more sugar. So I started with like a small amount of brown sugar, but I'm gonna add some more. Okay, that should be all the sugar we need today. I'm just gonna add some more cinnamon just because I put so much more sugar. I don't want it to be like imbalanced. And also going to put a little bit more salt. A little bit. Okay. I'm going to mix this. I'm actually going to mix it with a fork because I don't want it to like do too much. Now that's good. I don't put nutmeg in my pie because I feel like nutmeg is disgusting. I think we're good, y'all. This is how the mixture looks. I'm trying to keep it a little bit lumpy. And this is only going into 2 pie crusts, so that should definitely be enough. It will be enough. So let me just call my mother real fast because she's like the pro here, you know. Ask her if I need to add egg or anything, but I don't think I do. I think she told me no already, but I'm gonna call her real fast and just confirm before I make this because she's like a Thanksgiving expert. So I'll talk to y'all in a second because one the recipe says egg, but then the other recipe doesn't. So I'm gonna ask her, but I'll be right back. I was like,
I put egg in mine, put maybe one.
Okay, so my mother told me I do need to add eggs or an egg. So I'm just gonna put one egg in here. So y'all, I rinsed my eggs off. I know that's probably weird, but I just feel like, I mean, germs could be outside of the eggshell, so I like rinse my egg before I crack them. Mix it in here. This is the sweet potato pie filling. That was like perfect measurements. Okay, I'm gonna use a spoon to make a design in the pie. Hopefully, if it doesn't turn out right, then I'll just go back to the fork. But this is how it looks right now. I'm going to try to make like a little, you know, design like that. So this is how it looks now, much neater.
And I'm waiting this right off of the couch. But that's not working.
This is the second pie. Y'all, I've been wanting to put like nuts around the pie. I don't know why, but I feel like that'll just add like a little aesthetic cuteness to it. Maybe I shouldn't, but I want to do one of them and put the almonds around it. So this is how it looks with the almonds added. And I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I've cooked with y'all. I've cleaned with y'all. And it's time for me to leave y'all. But I'll show y'all the finished product of everything once it's done. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.